YouTube, Stevie here. Oh, it is, what is it today? The 23rd? 23rd today of July. 7 o'clock, not quite 7 o'clock in the morning. Here in the corn line, DDG line in South Bend, Indiana. So getting a load of DDGs. I'm not exactly sure how you. They have one line, and then once you get to the gate, it splits. But I think if there was no DDGs in front of me, I could probably go around a lot of these guys. But I really don't know how you do that or how they do that. So I just stay in line. It's not going to take that long. They dump corn pretty fast here. And I think from the looks of it, I can't quite tell for sure, but I think there's a couple, 3 trucks in the DDG line in front of me waiting to go around back and get loaded. So there's no rush anyway. It's hard to tell from here what line those trucks are in, but they should be out of here in less than a little over an hour probably. Yesterday was a terrible day. It wasn't a terrible day in like how the day went, but it was. It took almost 2.5. It did take 2.5 hours to get loaded, and there wasn't that many trucks in line. They don't load fast down there at Marion. And then now there is one nice thing about it though, is they load you on a scale. And he's got this portable's not the right word. The spout, he can move the spout around on a joystick. So he'll load that trailer, that spout will go side to side, front to back, and he will he'll put you at 79.5. So that's nice because you can get all you can get out of there. But it didn't come out as easy as the South Bend DDG does. DDGs don't like to come out sometimes. The trailer. That's why you got all these vibrators on these trailers. And I couldn't get it to come out at all. It was everybody. No wonder it takes so long to get unloaded at G4. That's where this is going today too. Cause man, it was not good. And the broker that I get this freight from, I said something to him about how good the South Bend DDGs come out. I haven't had any trouble at all yet. This was a week ago. He said, yeah, DDGs out of South Bend come out the best anywhere. So I don't know if it's just the process of how they make them, or maybe they dry them a little more, or maybe they don't dry them as much, or I don't know. But anyway, so it was like 2.5 hours to get in and out of there. And then it was 200 miles, a little over 200 miles from Marion up over to Joliet. And then sat in line almost over 2 hours there. But like I said, that's because none of this stuff comes out very good over there. And that's right where I'm going back to today. But I'll be way early today. I should be way early. Noontime, a little after. And then I get corn. Usually I've got corn on right now coming back this way to this ethanol plant here in South Bend. But it was too late. They took so long to get me loaded and unloaded, I didn't have time to make it to the co-op before they closed at 4. So that load wasn't, that round, instead of being just shy of 1,000, 950, 650. But it happens. Hopefully South Bend's getting their deal figured out here, and I can get their DDGs back into spec, and then I can run this stuff back over to Prairie, which is another place where they take DDGs in Joliet. A lot of you guys have been right by that place. It's right when you go over the, I don't know, is that the Chicago River? You see those containers all over everywhere when you go over that big old steel bridge on 80? That's where Prairie's at, right there. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Everything's going pretty good today. So hopefully. I'm gonna call about hauling seed corn today. I don't know that I want to, but I'm gonna call about it and see. Then I'll know for sure. They rent trailers to do that. You gotta have a belt trailer to do that. But I don't know that I want to take this truck in the little cornfields and get it all. I'm gonna call and see how it looks. If it pays worth anything doing, or if it just see what the dealio is. I think it pays pretty well. Nice looking hopper trailer there for DDGC. Had about 800 vibrators on it looked like. I gotta get my other couple of them fixed. Looks like those trucks went to the back to the DDG line. Or went around back. So you like park out in a big parking lot, and then they call you around back to get loaded. They usually take one or two at a time. And I don't see them trucks sitting by there. So there's like three or four rows of people waiting. 2 of those rows go into have corn, and then the other rows are for DDGs. I'm out on the street yet. But anyways, yeah, so it's all going okay. All the crops look really good in this neck of the woods. Oh, I had a good church service on Sunday. That was good. Been a good week so far, really. Gonna warm up and get hot though here in Northwest Indiana. I don't know what it's like where you guys are at, but it's gonna get flat hot again. But it won't be too long and we'll be through the worst of that. Maybe fuel prices will go down a little bit. I gotta get fuel today. I did see one place was at 360. Most every place else around 380-ish. No, they're a little more than that. Well, that was my discount. I don't get much of a discount. I'm tempted to just get fuel at home. I mean, then you only have to write one big check. If I keep doing this stuff, which is what I plan on doing, I probably will get a fuel tank at home then. Just don't have to stop at the truck stops anymore. Which will save me money because then I won't buy stuff while I'm in there. This line has not moved since I've gotten here. And I know trucks are going in. Somebody's sitting there don't want to start their truck. They want to wait till they can move a long way. You know how those lines get. Anyway. I said that about 4 times, I think, anyway. It's a beautiful morning this morning, I'll tell you what. 66 according to the semi temperature. Alrighty, everybody, we're about 9 minutes. I just wanted to check in from the corn line this morning. Everything seems to be pretty quiet in the world. Looks like it's going to be old Kamala against Donald, so that's sorted out. I can ignore that, hopefully best I can till fall time, or till election day. I won't have to even worry about that. And just enjoy the rest of the fall, or as we go into fall. I seen they had some fall decorations out, some of the stores, so that makes me happy. I like fall. Fall's my favorite time of year. All right, everybody, we're at 9:30, so God bless, and I'll check in later.